Alright, watching my speech today is my sister Faith, my friend Savannah, my brother-in-law on Skype, Addison, my sister Sarah, my neighbor and friend Laura, and my sister Mary. Alright, 155 million. That's the number of people who play video games in the US alone. And that number is measured by Entertainment Software Association. So video games have been around for decades. From computer, handheld, console, and mobile games, there's a lot of different ways for people to enjoy video games. And not just for recreational use. People like to play video games for competitive and educational use as well. With all these different people playing and all these different ways to play video games, the video game entertainment has accumulated a lot of money over the years, and this number has increased significantly. Now let me show you some statistics so you can get a better grasp of this. Let me ask you a question first. How old do you think the average gamer age is? Maybe you picture a teenager, a boy teenager specifically, in his teens playing video games at his parents' house, maybe late at night when he's supposed to be doing homework. Well, the average age of a gamer is 35 years old, according to Entertainment Software Association. And 4 out of every 5 households in the US own a video game playing device. And 51% of these people play it regularly. That means they play it 3 hours a week at least. And let me show you some gender roles for this. 48% of gamers are female. And this percentage has increased over the years. And the people who purchase video games, the gender roles, 50% are male and 50% are female. So video games are enjoyed by both genders. Let me talk about the competitive side of this. Esports is a sport now. And what esports is video game competitions that people play for money or just for tournaments for fun. And according to Krista Logren's article titled 2015 Video Game Statistics and Trends, 71 million worldwide viewers view esports. More people view esports than US sports. Now, League of Legends is a really popular example of esports. League of Legends accumulated 23 million revenue in prize money, and 3,501 players participated over the years in League of Legends tournaments, and 153 for tournaments exactly. This statistic is reported by esportsearnings.com. Now let me talk about prices, what people have spent over the years. In 2013, $7 billion have been spent in dollar sales. And then that number increased almost twice in 2014. In 2014, that number is $15.4 billion, according to Entertainment Software Association. Now let me talk about the consumer, what the consumer spent on video games. The consumer spent on hardware, content, and accessories. That number is $22.41 billion. And that number is huge. So that number shows that video games have played a major role in American entertainment and how people view and enjoy video games because they're willing to spend so much money on this. Now the educational side is a little different. So 74% of teachers, kindergarten through 8th grade, use games in their classroom. In Krista Logren's article, she states that teachers said that using video games increased kids' motivation and focus in the classroom. And I believe this is true because when I was little, I used to play video games a lot, and I used to play educational video games as well. And I still remember playing those video games to this day. And I remember how those video games helped me in my math, and it helped me learn more of my math. And I still remember exactly what the video game was called and how to play it to this day. So that just shows from a personal experience that video games do really help kids learn. And more kids nowadays do play video games. I see kids with iPads, just so focused playing on their iPads, playing video games. And this just shows that video games have had a rise in popularity in everyday use. From hardcore gamers to the casual users, no matter the age, video games can be used and enjoyed for educational and competitive and recreational use. Thank you for watching.